y'all. So I just want to come on here and encourage you all that's on this journey with Christ. I just want to let you all know, continue to do what it is you're doing that's bringing you closer to Christ. He's happy. Heaven is rejoicing always whenever a child comes to Christ. But for the ones that feel like they're too far for God to use you, just feel like I'm too deep in the pit. Like, how can God use me? How can he love me? Like, he can't do nothing with me. Honey, he will leave the 99 for the one, and you are the one. So he will meet you where you at. Don't feel like you got to have yourself together before he comes to you. He will meet you where you are. And he loves you regardless. You can check Isaiah 57. It talks about, the ones that, you might backslide or whatever, but he still loves you. He will heal you from your ways, and he will bring you peace. Like, don't worry about those things. He just wants you to come home. He wants you to come home. He wants a relationship with us. He really does. And I would definitely say this journey has not been an easy one, but it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding, and I would say it brings much peace. You don't have to worry about anything. And I feel like a lot of people feel empty, or they feel like they're searching for something and they can't ever find it, because what they're searching for is Jesus. But a lot of people don't know that. Some don't know. But I really hope that those that are looking for him, that you find him. I really hope Jesus runs after you and just hugs you. We all just need a hug. We need a touch from Jesus. All of us do. But he's been definitely helping me with certain ways. He's been helping me become better when it comes to dealing with certain situations, how I may have reacted in certain situations in the past. Like, he's been helping me, be slower to speak. And when I say slower to speak, I'm talking about more like reacting in a negative way. Like, how sometimes you always want to have like a last word, or you want to say things, but sometimes no things may add fire to the flame. Yeah, those things. Like, he's been helping me with, sometimes you just gotta, what, ain't no use to arguing back and forth, that type of stuff. Like, some things you just gotta, in certain situations you can speak on it, but if whatever you're gonna say is gonna add fume to the fire, don't even engage in it. So he's been helping me with that. As far as the patience, I've been getting better with that. Still need a little work. Dealing with a almost 2-year-old. Yes, patience is needed. Yeah. So that now my faith has always been strong from a young age. Like, certain little situations that I would be in, like, I just knew to have faith, and whatever it was, I didn't care how it looked. I knew whatever it was I was believing for, I knew it would come to pass. And to this day, like, certain things that in our, carnal mind, or like in the natural, how we would think, we'd be like, what, I'm just going to have to give up, because how I was looking, like, I don't think it's going to go through. I don't think it's going to work out. But when you have just a little mustard seed of faith, like, like, if you really trust in God, that he's going to make a way. So that's where I'm at right now, and strengthening my faith with, bigger stuff. So, because I know he's going to come through. He may not come when we want it, but he's always on time. And sometimes he come at 11:59. Like, anyways, that's just how God is. But as long as he coming, no matter how it happens, he's going to come. So just keep the faith when it comes to that. And whatever it is that you're believing for, just know he's going to come through for you. He's going to come through for you. Don't worry about the when, the how, the wins, because that's not for us to worry about. Oftentimes we put ourselves in certain emotions or certain situations, or, feeling a certain way because we just worry about the now. And it's like, if you're really trusting in God, it's like, why are we worrying? But sometimes that's easy said and done. We really shouldn't worry, but us being human, we have our emotions still. But as long as we go to God with those emotions and our stresses or things that's worrying us, as long as we're going to him and not confiding in other people, especially the wrong people. I mean, godly counsel, that's one thing when it comes to certain situations, but we should always go to God first. because he's the ultimate, he's the one that's really going to help us through those situations. A lot of times we vent to people and they don't really do nothing that's going to help. It's just like a listening ear, honestly. But get in your word, and I would definitely say he's been helping me understand the word better, because it's one thing to read. It's one thing to read, but are you understanding? Like, yes. And, you have to apply it. So, yeah. I would definitely say invest in a good Bible. This Women's Study Bible, that's I got it from Amazon. It's the New King James Version. So that's a good one. I also be going on Bible Gateway, and I like to listen to the dramatized, however you say it. I like to listen to those because it just brings it to life. It just make it seem like you back in old days. So I like to do that as well. I also have the Bible app. I like to highlight things in there, and I like my streaks, but I ain't too caught up into that. But I like going in the Bible app, getting a little different things, and then sometimes I'll come back in here and I'll add it to this Bible. But get a nice Bible that's going to help you on your journey, because sometimes you don't want to be in your phone. Like the phone, the radiation, all that, you need a distance from your phone. And then the phones can come in distractions as well, the notifications. Yeah. So get a good Bible. And I got these little tabs from Amazon as well. They wasn't that much. It was very affordable. I feel like it went really nice with this Bible. And recently, I just got these highlighter pens to, highlight in my Bible. It don't spill over or anything. It's really nice quality pens, more highlighters. So, yes, definitely make this journey a great one, because, the ultimate goal is going to be good in the end. Even though there's a lot of things going on in this world, we can't get too caught up in that. Yes, we need to prepare for things that's going to come. And it says in his word that there's going to be a time of suffering. It is. But he's going to get us. He's going to save us through those times and things, And, we're going to be up there with him. We're going to be at peace, But, yeah. Have a good night, y'all.